Welcome back to Dyson Sphere Program. DC here. And this took a lot longer than I thought it would. Mostly because originally I was straddling the equator line. That's actually on the equator line. I'm pretty sure somebody was telling me about that in the comments, apart from the fact it doesn't matter because it doesn't actually go live yet. Yep, the wonders of recording, but I found out my issue and extended it. Now what we can do, now there's plenty of supply of resources, at least I think there is. We can just go slap down this bad boy of a blueprint and see how this goes. I need to shift the camera so I can go that. Nope, that's to do with height restrictions. Foundation required. Foundation required. As if I haven't gone through enough of this bloody stuff already. Alright, foundations. Didn't quite make it long enough. You happy now? You cantankerous piece of scrap. Vertical height reached maximum. Right, that's fine. Because what you've got to remember is all of this chunk is sliding up this way. Right, shift enter. Let's get at least some of it in. I don't need any of this stuff, I don't think. Can we replace that? Right, you want... No. No. Right. I need to clear that. I need to clear that. That is actually... that. There. That's actually now correct. Which means any of these things that are coming out... Right, we're going to do some rejigging here. this is the return line. Right, so this is the outbound line. That's fine. There, both sides. I'll take all of this chunk and just move it. Blueprints. No, I didn't need that. Sorry. I need that one. That's what I needed. I need all of that. Slap it quite a bit closer. Right. Right. So I need to save it as temp so I can pull it out. Alright. Managed to clear it all up. Other than this bit. I'll take those back. Right, now then, let's try this temp blueprint, shall we? Right, temp. And we'll plug it in about there. Right. Hooray! Now, of course, this is all using I need to downgrade all of these by 1. So I don't have that type. It does allow me to build it in chunks though, which is neat. Also, there should be like a swarm of drones heading towards me at some point. I mean, eventually they'll pick the things that are right next to me. Perhaps. I didn't build the stackers, but this is a good list of everything that I need to do. That bit up, and that bit up. they are going to need more supplies, so I'm going to have to bring in more supplies here. Oh, of course, I do actually have those, don't I? It's just the belts I don't have. Walk through the sea of blueprints. What does it take? To get the next version of those, it requires research. While it's doing that, research. What is the next grade? Oh, and it requires really annoying stuff. So the grade it wants is far, far beyond me. And that requires nanotubes. Requires titanium. So no, it's getting Mark II. Which just requires a lot of coal. That's about it. Oh, no, they just require machine Mark IIs, is that? Oh, okay, now I can supply Mark IIs. Although it's annoying, I can supply them.
Flight mode.
Right. We need another one of those. What do I need for that? Nothing. Make it. I went the wrong way again. Forever doing this. Fly the wrong direction on the equator. It's like, no. It's the rear end of this machine that points towards the rest of them.
Replication complete.
Hold on. Just land here. Hold on. Slap that down, please. There you go. They're already deploying the stuff that's needed. Perfect.
Flight mode.
Excellent. Just what I wanted. Look, actually, titanium delivery. That's what we like to see. Solid. These will actually be some titanium back there. Now then. What do we need? Well, we need to make those. We need to do the research. Research is fine. It's running through the research at the moment. Now, what do I need for you? I need graphene, which we can pull in over there, and right. So I'm going to need 152 of these. I'll walk over here. I've got them being made. Basic ones are being made. Right. So I need to make 51 more. Yes, the power's struggling. It's not a great sign. Out the way, trees. Slowing you down now. Say Electronics. And iron. Now how many can I make? It's still 40. I need another set of gears? Shocking. Yes. Intriguing. What's the point if you're going to use up my entire iron supply while you're at it, you weirdo? How many more am I going to need?
Replication complete.
The extra one. 20. Right. That's all of them.
Research complete.
Right. I'm going to need to go and grab
Flight
as
mode.
many of the processors as we have.
Replication complete. Flight mode.
Just hope.
Flight mode.
Let's pull that in from... Pull that in here. Now beyond this one, this mess over here. Because I damn well know I'm going to need graphene, because requires graphene. We're making the other parts that needs graphene. Right. I'm going to want, like... that much. Just pull it in. I'm just going to nick large chunks of it to pull off what I'm about to pull off. I should really say this is sale production. That's what this one's called. You are. That's going to be misleading. You know, solar sail raw supply, and this is production. We've completely cleared out all of our actual supply of this stuff at the other end. So I will need to scale that up, but I need like... I'm going to take 200. Oh wow, that's 8 of them. Good grief. Alright, this is going to be a long process then. No, intend.
Insufficient materials.
No, it was just the drones. What I'm going to be short on now is that bit, yeah. But you've got the materials to make the processors. No, I want to make the processors, you weirdos. Whew. Okay, yeah, supermagnetic rings. I can make those. I can basically fudge together this compiler thing. That's fine, but I want to get it all running first. He says already knowing there's a power issue.
Mineral depleted. Replication complete.
More stone has disappeared. Right, so I think this is going to be one of these dodgy ass ongoing projects where I have to slowly but surely build the everything. Then once it's all done, I need to build oh, it's actually looking for the green one, which is the one I was intending to make. A bonus, I guess. Ah, there's the second input line. I finally spotted it. Perfect. There you go. Yes, it won't be gooed up initially. Frankly, I don't care. The other part isn't gonna come in. The internet just died, so my web browser decided to pop up to let me know that the internet had died. It's very handy of it, thank you very much. this is the combined return line, isn't it? Perfect. Right. Starting to get a grip of this. I have it. Oh wow, and actually start loading them up. Right, so what I need to do now, drop down here and let it ace everything it can. Before I head back, try and grab more processors. There's not an awful lot left to go, to be perfectly honest, which is nice. And finally having this entire thing built. Does mean at some point I need to come back and replace every single conveyor belt with a Mark III. You know, eventually, when I get around to it. Yes, it was processors I was missing at this point to continue this upgrade path. Then I need to build and supply goo, proliferator. Anyway, want to use watch the last series? Well, no, I just called it goo. Because
Flight mode.
reasons. Turn this tub around. We need to do a landing. It's actually conveniently a nice line because the end of the bottom line of this is actually on the equator. That's just going to resupply me with all the other bits and pieces. It churns into action again. I walked out. Oh, for God's sake, are you finished yet? Right, I can now go to here. Take that. Now it's on a go slow. No, it's not on a go slow. Lack of resources, it's just it's a slow process. How many more of these can I make? 30. Yeah, I could actually make 30 more. Excellent. I need to keep going until I've got none of these left, mind you. Processes do these take each? 4? And very expensive. Considering this is an astronomically slow process. I could speed it up by taking these, crafting this, and crafting those. That's just silicone,
Replication complete.
copper, electronics. Yeah, silicone, copper, and electronics. Well, pretty sure we can handle that. We got a supply for that. take a couple of those. Yeah. Maybe I've got to look elsewhere for that one. Like the really big place where all of the stuff is. Which is... Yeah. She's got an absolute ton of it. It's not locally supplying because I need to set up one of those over there. And they're in short supply. Well, I did set up a planetary one, and they're in short supply at the moment. Cancel that. To make those, it's 2 to 1. I have the resources to try and pull this little stunt off.
Flight mode.
Right, and as I endeavour to continue to do, as I so recently, as I just so called it, this little stunt. Thank you for watching. Until next time, this is JC.